Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Well, we're going to check out a steel wheel knife. It's been a little while. Been a little while since we had a steel wheel knife. This is the Steel Wheel Sedge M19 or 19M. I got to look at the box. F19M. Okay. So as you can see, gray G10 red aluminum backspacer. You know, I'm liking that. We like that. You do have a fairly tiny lanyard spot on the backspacer, but you do have one there. Now, you will see that you do have a double-sided clip. You can have the right-handed clip or you can have the left-handed clip. Obviously, with the curvature of the clip, it wouldn't necessarily work on this side, but they do send you an extra clip. So lefties, rejoice. Steel Wheel is thinking about you, and that's awesome. Very, very good. Now, we'll talk about the overall fit and finish as usual. It's done very well. Now, you can see that backspacer is pretty much crowned, and it does stand a little proud of your scales there. But I do like that. I do like a crown. I do like a crowned spine on a knife, and that just gives it a little bit of extra look to it. Now, it's flat-ish. I mean, you do have some contour there. It does kind of contour up, flattens out a little bit, but you do have some contour going on there, so it's just not super flat G10 scales. Like I said, fit and finish. It's kind of hard to see with that backspacer, but it's pretty well centered. Fit and finish is done very well. Everything's crowned off, well, especially the backspacer, but chamfered off very nicely. Done very well overall. Now, as you can see, there is only one method for deployment. Now, this is running on washers, so it is a little stiff. I can reverse flip it, though, and I can thumb flip it as well. So let's get a little out zoom going. So it was a little odd at first, you know, and trust me, I don't always get it when I reverse flick. So like, there you go. There's one right there. But it does reverse flick. I won't say easily, but it does. You can. I just did it. And you guys know I'm not very good at it. So it's definitely doable. But like I said, it's riding on washers. It's not going to be a dropper. You definitely got to shake it, push it shut. Now, could you do a little bit of mojo on your pivot, juice it up, maybe some slick-em-all, something like that, and get it to run a little bit smoother? Absolutely, you could. I don't do that before I do my videos. I show you as it comes in the box and as it breaks in as I use it. I don't do anything super special to them. There you go. Sedge D2 blade. Got a little bit of a kind of a black wash. Yeah, you definitely kind of got a black wash. Does come down, hashtag pokey stabby going on right there. You've got a very minuscule, it's kind of hard to see there. You do have a very minuscule swedge going on your spine. It's small, but it's there. But that sucker comes down to a point. Holy guns. Yeah, it's sharp. But now, no forward finger choil. It's actually really comfortable. And now, I do kind of get weary when we talk about skinny handles and pocket clips, because Lord knows I've had my issue with those, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So, all right, let's do our spec check, and we are coming in at right about 7, a little over 7.5, 7 5/8 is what we'll call it. Basically a 4 1/4-ish inch handle. Gonna be pushing about a 3.5 inch blade. You're a little shy, and your cutting edge is pretty much, it does come down to about 3 3/8 on your cutting edge. You do have a very, very minor choil, sharpening choil going on there. There it is. right there. And then grip length, you're looking at, that's why I like it so much, 3.5, baby. Wow. Yeah, 3.5, that is my like go-to, especially with the curved handles. It cradles. It just cradles my hand. So you guys know I'm liking that. Now, I hadn't really seen the the Sedge, no W, before this. So I really wanted to take an extra look at it. Now, when looking at it, pricing was all over the place. You know, I got this one out of the Mystery Knife Club box last month. So, you know, I always go check around prices and stuff. You can find it at GP Knives for $54. But like Blade HQ had it for like 74 or something like that. So a little odd, but GP Knives, if it's one you're interested in checking out and looking at it, the best price I found was GP Knives. I'll leave links down in the description. You go check it out. But size comparison, it's not far off from the bug out. I mean, it's obviously we've got to buy a little bit on the blade, and maybe not even 1/4 of an inch on the handle. Then, of course, like so many others, it is smaller than the PM2. Not a lot, but a little. So, there you go. Kind of fits right in between the two. Where's it at? Get a weight on it. Oh, come here. Gotta dig that out. And what are we thinking? Oh, we'll do grams first. 84. That's a good weight for the size. 3 ounces. That's a pretty good weight. I mean, yeah, it's a skinny knife. All that good stuff. But that's a really good weight. Good weight for that knife. Pocket. Where's my pocket? There's my pocket. Yeah, it's a little tight. It's a little tight. It's got a stiff clip on it. Now, it's not deep carry, so you will have a little bit peeking out there. Yeah, it's a 1/2 inch, maybe a hair more. But when that's in your pocket, it's not going anywhere. It's a stiff clip. So if you like a stiff clip, I know some do, it's gonna be good for you. Put it that way. So, there, I missed it again. There it is. So, like I said, I don't alter the knives before I show them to you at all. This one is stiff. You could loosen up the pivot maybe just a little bit, grease it up, lube it up, and it would probably run a little bit smoother for you if that's what you want. It is a little stiff on that reverse flick. I would like to see it just a little bit, loose. It is what it is. It's not too terrible. I can do it, and I can thumb flip it pretty well. So, that's not an issue. Oh, let's look at the access to the lock bar. How is it? It's pretty good. I don't have to dig into it. Of course, you can thumb roll it. I don't have to dig my thumb down in there. It catches. It does have some jimping, as you can see, so it catches my thumb just fine. No issues with that. See, when I don't think about it, I can usually do it pretty well. But overall, I do like the Sedge. I'm liking this. And I say that a lot. A knife really has to be something. There really has to be something about it. And trust me, there has been. Not a lot, but there has been. Fit and finish is good. Ergonomics for me is really good. Now, you do have some jimping here. If you're going to do jimping, because this is where if you want to catch a jimping, that's jamming me up into here, and that's no bueno. Jimping, if you're going to have it, should be out here, at least for me. It would serve me much better. Does it need it? No, it doesn't. But if you're going to do it, don't jam me into anything trying to use it. That's what I'm saying. But overall, not a bad knife. I was very glad. That's why I like getting those mystery boxes. You never know what you're going to get. A lot of times you'll see knives that you get, that you've already seen. And I know a lot of you, it's not for you because you don't get to pick what you want. Totally get that. Totally understand that. Yes, that's why mystery boxes probably aren't good for you. Absolutely. I get it. I have fun with them. Gives me stuff to give away. Gives me stuff to help to channel out content. Always, always a good thing. So, let me know what you guys think of the Steel Will Sedge. I'm digging it. I like it. So, thanks, guys. Always appreciate you. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.